Hey everybody, it's Gus or Alex, whatever you want to call me. I hope you're having a great day. And I haven't been on the YouTube channel for a hot minute, so I wanted to come back, say hi, and talk about stuff, about what what I've been up to, and stuff like that. You can consider this as an update video or something like that. So I've been off YouTube for a long time. I mean, aside from a few shorts, I haven't been really active. And there's multiple reasons for it. I don't want to tell them about it because it will be like my last video where I apologized and I promised that I'll come back soon and whatnot. I never did. Sorry about that. Anyways, let me get into it. So, what happened is I started playing a different game. And I mean, I do play Minecraft still, but with all of the stuff that they released onto the content creators recently and whatnot, I didn't want to give them any more attention. I do play Minecraft for myself, but that's about it. That's about it. I don't like, greed, and I can see only greed with everything that they've released. So yeah, I'm kind of not doing that for now, or at all, to be completely honest. I switched to a different game that I discovered like maybe not a full year ago, like 10 months ago. And let me tell you a story about the game called Dead by Daylight. So yeah, Dead by Daylight has so many layers to it. In its base, it's an asymmetric horror game, and I played Minecraft, that's why I like horror. You know that, I know that, everybody knows that. So you can expect more horror videos from my end here on the channel soon. I can promise you that, because I'm all into those kinds of games. I'm live at Twitch often, usually around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can drop in and say hi if you want to. My channel is the same as on YouTube, twitch.tv/AugustusAbilon. Come there, say hi. I'll say hi back probably. But yeah, I'm kind of sicklish now. You can hear it in my voice. It's way more distorted than usual. So yeah, but yeah, let me switch to this amazing thing that I discovered. It's called Dead by Daylight. It's an asymmetric 4 versus 1 horror game. And basically it's a hide and go seek simulator. So you have one player that has powers and weapons and whatnot, and they're the chaser. And you have 4 other players that need to survive during that. You can see in the video and behind some of the stuff that you can see in the game. So for now in the game there's a bunch of killers and survivors. I usually play Quentin. That's the guy that's getting beaten up there in the background. And yeah, I do my best each and every game. So the Twisted Realm of Dead by Daylight is basically made by something called an entity. And the entity has absolute power there. So it decides on all of the rules, it decides on everything basically. And yeah, you can pick one of the roles. So you can be either a killer or a survivor, one of the survivors. So yeah, you pick your role, you go in and you play. If you're a survivor, you get 3 other teammates that have a task to survive with you, and that's basically it. Also, if you hear my kids yelling in the background, that's because their dad is doing something on his computer and talking, alarm going off. Because they do that. Whenever I turn on my mic to record something or talk with somebody, my kids just jump up and they start shouting and yelling and playing, and it's beautiful, and I don't want to interrupt them. So please ignore and just listen to me, listen to my voice, a sickly and cold voice, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's move back to the DVD. I'm so sorry, I'm so distracted at the moment. So yeah, the main thing in the entity's realm is fog. And the entity's realm is a multiverse. So if you like, let's say Resident Evil, you have Nemesis there, you have Albert Wesker, you have Jill Valentine, you have Leon, you have Ada Wong, you have Rebecca Chambers, all kinds of characters. If you like Stranger Things, Steven Anser there, also the Demogorgon, okay, I'll stop. So Demogorgon is there too, and you have their literal in-house licenses that also have some interesting characters. What attracted me to the game is its diversity, because you have all kinds of characters that you can play as. Also, there's all kinds of killers that have different powers, different strategies. In the end of it, when you look at a game, it's basically a battle of minds. And you know that I like to think. So, you need to turn your head on and just, play for that one goal that you have in front of you. If you want to have fun, your goal is to have a bunch of chases with the killer, a bunch of evading, jumping through hoops, loops. If the killer wants to chase, he'll have a whole lot of thinking to do before he can catch one of the survivors. Then you have a bunch of different maps that you can play on. Literally, you have farms, you have underground laboratories, you have temples, you have big forests, all kinds of stuff. Even the Lumpkin Lane from the Friday the 13th series. Also, Michael Myers is in the game. Did I mention that? It's amazing. Trust me. So yeah, that's the game that I'm playing currently, and if you ask other people about it, they might tell you that the game is that it has toxic community, which is the main issue that everybody has with the game. Now, to be honest, I'm not too big of a Twitter thing. I don't go to Twitter too much, but I know that there are a bunch of drama on there. So yeah, if you like drama on DVD, go to Twitter. That's what it is. I'm usually just a guy that plays the game, maybe watch some Twitch streams where I met so many wonderful people playing the same game, and it's great. It's a wonderful community. Of course, you'll find toxic people there. That's not an exemption. You can find toxic people in any game community. But yeah, somehow Dead by Daylight has been under the microscope for its nature of a horror game that has a lot of licenses linked and whatnot. Then you'll have, drama seekers there to, either report on it or cause chaos. But if you're normal and if you're there to just have fun, you're good. It's a game. That's what you all need to remember at the end of the day. To the game itself, there are different strategies that you might see in the clips that you're watching right now. So basically, killers have a task to either get the survivor on a hook and prevent them from escaping the trial, or they can just down them and let them bleed out, because that's also a tactic. Survivors do need to do their best not to get caught and finish their objectives. They have 7 generators on a map. They need to complete or repair 5 of them, and once that is done, they can open the exit gates and get out of the trial. The last survivor that stays in might go for the hatch. Hatch is something that was made by Vigo. He's one of the old survivors that are not in the game anymore. He designed the hatch, and hatch is like a little I don't know, it's a hatch. It just appears on the ground once the exit gates are powered and all of the survivors are out of the trial, either prevented to exit it or exited the trial. So yeah, you can go for that as your way of escaping. If you're a survivor, you'll find a lot of survivors play this. Probably, if you meet somebody new and you ask them about it, they'll be like, yeah, I play Survivor. Because, yeah, what can I say, killer can be very hard to play, first of all. So yeah, you should give it a try yourself. I will be adding more materials with my killer games too, additionally. And yeah, you can even check those out. They will be on the channel later on. I'm still working. This is my first actually video that contains Dead by Daylight content, and trust me, I played this game for 1,500 hours. That's a lot for this short time span. I'm really into it, and I really like playing it, and I guess that's why I started even streaming on it. So yeah, if you want to watch a Dead by Daylight stream, definitely drop in. As I said, there will be a link in the description also for you to check out. And yeah, also what I wanted to address is the toxicity that everybody mentions. So basically, you can be toxic or be affected by toxicity if you allow it. Now this is like an advice for everybody, because I saw a lot of people become, sad, depressed and whatnot because somebody was toxic to them in a video game. I know, this game is very emotional, trust me. There's that feeling of teamwork when you're a survivor, and then you have that big bad killer doing all kinds of stuff and trying to prevent you from escaping and, killing everybody, and it's a whole thing, and you have that feeling of camaraderie with the rest of your team, and you're really you're really cross with that man at the end of the trial because he prevented somebody from getting out, and there are emotions involved and everything else, and it can be a problem for a lot of you. But remember, at the end of the day, you're just playing a game. It's literally a video game. So enjoy it. Try to have fun. Don't start spilling out salt, as they call it in this community. So if you hear a term that says, "Oh my God, salty survivors," that means somebody was really cross with a killer. They even went to their stream to chastise them and whatnot, and it's goofy. If you think about it, it's goofy because people do it, and it's really, it's goofy. Trust me. So yeah, gamers, I hope you enjoyed the videos in the background. I got those matches today while playing solo queue, and solo queue is one of the hardest bits of the game. So solo queue means that you play from your home by yourself, so no friends with you, no nothing. You just you just turned on the game, queued in, and you have 3 strangers playing with you, with a killer. But when you play as a killer, you're a one-man team, and it doesn't mean anything. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough because you have people that don't want to exit the trial. They're here to just meme on the killer, slam pallets on him, or pre-drop all of the pallets that you have on the map, and pallets are the only thing that you basically have to defend yourself from the big hulking killer that's chasing you, and that's fun for them, but everybody else will suffer. So yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So yeah, these are the matches that I had today. Some of them were good, some of them were not too good, but hey, it's a game, and I enjoyed each and every match. Just saying. And I wish more people would just enjoy the game, not be salty, not think that anybody is hacking and whatnot. They're just playing them, or play against them, whatever whatever tickles your fancy. Just don't be sour at the end. So yeah, I guess that was my message. I wanted to say that I'm currently having some kind of a cold, but I hope I'll get better soon. And I can't wait to get back to YouTube content creation. Also, I hope everybody in my huge subscriber list, all 150 something of you, are okay and having an amazing day. And I will see you soon. I will see you soon because I already have 2 games that I want to make videos on and tutorials on one of them. And they are not Dead by Daylight, they are not Minecraft, they're something completely different. But I have no doubts that anybody that enjoyed my Minecraft content will enjoy these games too. Yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much. If you got to this point in the video, please drop a little love heart and then a little sun in the comment section, so I know that you actually stayed until this part of the video. And I'll catch you in the next one. Please stay well, stay healthy, love each other, love your family, your, everybody, and enjoy your life. Okay? Thank you, gamers. Until the next time.